All right, welcome Boulder hockey fans. We are live. This is the second tournament of the season for your Boulder 12 AA Rough Riders. Also the second tournament championship game for your Boulder 12 AA Rough Riders. This one, the Boulder Rough Riders will come in with a record of 5-0 and not been scored on once. A single goal has been allowed in the 5 games played up to this point. It's 4 pool play games. It's one semifinal game. This morning, the Boulder Rough Riders had a 5-0 win against the Littleton 12 AA team. And we will face the Mountain Select 12 AA team in the championship today. Mountain Select also comes in 5-0. However, they come from a different group. The way Silver Stick works is they take the 12 teams, split them up into 2 groups of 6, and during pool play, you will only play teams from your group. At which time, after group play is over, they split you up into a 1 seed and 2 seed from each group. 1 seed from group 1 will play 2 seed from group 2, and vice versa. So Mount Select came in as the 1 seed from their group. Boulder came in as 1 seed from their respective group. Boulder beat Littleton, and Mount Select beat Arapahoe. We got to watch the tail end of that Mount Select Arapahoe game this morning. Came down to the end. It was a 3-3 tie late in the third. Mount Select was able to get a late goal, a very gritty win, and come away with the W. So we have 2 undefeated teams in this tournament. Boulder has 1 loss on the season altogether and has been an absolute freight train through this tournament through the first 5 games. Not sure what the lines of rotation is going to look like today, or the goalie rotation for that matter. So kind of scope out warm-ups here and see what we can pick up. But I know that the kids are fired up. Mountain Select, I'm sure, is fired up. We have not played Mountain Select yet this season. And from all accounts, they're a very good team, not only based on their record, but their tournament performance as well. We got 4 coaches on the bench for today's game. On the left is James McCurr. To his right is Brill Perscurin. To his right is the Boulder Hockey Club director Neil Runback. And to his right is Matt Collins. Ben Collins' dad, also the Boulder Hockey Club 12 AA team goalie coach. Got just under a minute until puck drop. As we await puck drop, quick stat update. Number 50 from Mountain Select, last name Popik, is currently leading the 12 AA division in points with 11. 7 goals and 4 assists. Liam Walters is right behind him with 10 points, 7 goals and 3 assists. G. Germain is currently sitting in third with 7 goals and 2 assists for 9 points. Brooks Macho is right behind him, tied for fourth with 4 goals and 4 assists. and Alex Sosnowski with 5 goals and 3 assists for 8 points. So the vast majority of the tournament stats leaders are going to be in this game. All right, warm-ups are over, folks. We got 12 minutes on the clock. First period is about to begin. Both teams are circling around their nets, giving each other their respective pump-up pregame speeches. There's one thing we don't want to see. We don't want to see our team come in overly confident to this game. We need to play an entire game with an incredible level of intensity, physicality, a high level of execution for all 3 periods. The teams are heading to their bench. And I believe we're going to have a national anthem. Helmets are coming off. National anthem incoming. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of the national anthem. All right, folks. As they say in hockey, let's do that hockey. All right, Krill's fired up. He's getting the kids fired up. We're going to have Liam Walters, Brooks Matro, Alex Sosnowski, Kate Schofield, Ellie Barnes, a.k.a. the She-Fence. Backed up by Ben Collins, number 31 in net. Puck drop incoming for the Silver State Championship. Puck is won back by Mountain Selects. Immediately pressured. Brooks is going to come away with it. He's coming in one-on-one, fires a shot on net, save Mountain Select. Liam's going to come away with the puck, skate behind the net, try and find Brooks, not able to connect. Alex is going to back check and pursue the puck carrier. Ellie's there to support. Alex chips it over to Liam. Liam's going to skate into the zone. He loses it. Mountain Select comes away with it. Alex almost gets a stick on it and gets a shot off. Mountain Select recovers in the corner. From this point forward, I'm just going to refer to them as Select. Liam's going to get it in the left corner. He's going to chip it up to Kate at the blue line. Kate's going to hold it. She's going to fire towards the net. Select is going to stop it in front of the goalie. Blake comes in, fires a shot on net, almost trickles inside the left post there. Ellie's still on the ice. She's covering down. Player gets by. Jackson's going to back check, and he's going to come away with the puck below the goal line. He's going to spin out. He's going to look up ice. He's going to continue to skate up ice. He sends the puck down. It's intercepted by Mountain Select. Ellie's going to recover the puck and send it to G on the left wall. G's going to skate it through the neutral zone across the blue line, skates into the corner, feeds it back to Blake. Blake's going to attack the middle and throw the puck at the net. Not able to connect with a shot or a pass there. Mountain Select breaks it out. G's on the back check. He's pursuing hard. We got Jack one-on-one with the Mountain Select player. He throws it into the corner on an errant pass. Keegan's going to come away with it and skate it right out of the zone. Mount Select is going to regroup. They miss the pass and send it deep into their zone. Jack's going to come away with the neutral zone on a Mount Select clear. He's going to send it over to Keegan. Keegan's going to move it to Landon. Landon's going to send it deep into the Mount Select zone. And that's going to be an icing. Puck is going to come back for a defensive zone faceoff. It's 10 minutes and 9 seconds left in the first period. 0-0 game. Puck is dropped. One back by Mount Select with a shot that goes wide left. Battle behind the net. Winston's going to come away with it. He's going to chip it up to, looks like Landon. Landon loses it. Select comes away with it. Kellen's going to pursue. He's going to try and get out. He does not. Declan recovers it. He goes D to D to his D partner, Winston. Winston's going to send it up ice, and it's not going to connect. It's going to go all the way down for an icing. We got to slow things down. We got to start connecting on our passes here. We got 9:45 left in the first. Still 0-0 game. All right, on the face-off, we got the She Fence plus Brooks, Liam, and Alex. Puck is dropped. Liam's going to come away with it. It's poked away. He gets it in the neutral zone. Poked away again. Alex is coming away with it. He's coming in with a ton of speed right through the middle. Poked away. Brooks comes away with it. Poked away from Brooks. Brooks is going to continue to pursue. Select tries to clear. Liam's going to hold the boards. Kate holds the blue line and sends the puck back in. Mountain Select is able to clear. Kate recovers in the neutral zone. She's going to look for a D partner, but send it up to Liam. Liam's going to skate in. Tries to pull it through a Mount Select defender. He does. Sends it to Alex on the back door, who sends it to Brooks, who fires a shot on net. Goes wide left. Liam not able to bury the rebound. Select is going to clear it down ice. If the She Fence doesn't get to it fast, it's going to be an icing. But they're going to get there. Ellie's going to recover. She's going to skate up the right wall. She's going to send the puck to Liam. Doesn't connect. Select tries to send it back to the zone. Does not. Brooks is there to stop it. Brooks battles. Mount Select comes away with it. Ellie's going to pursue. Mount Select player is able to get around. Kate grabs the puck, skates below the goal line, reverses behind her net. She looks up ice and finds Liam. Not able to connect. Intercepted. Select fires a shot on net. Wide. Ellie's able to recover. She's going to reverse behind the net. She's looking up ice for a pass. Alex is wide open if anyone can find him. Kate's looking down ice. Chipped by Brooks to Liam. Puck is intercepted. Sent right back into the Boulder zone. Brooks is able to recover. He's able to send it to Alex. Not able to connect. Brooks gets the puck again. Fires it to Liam. Not able to connect. Mount Select comes away with the puck. Jack is there to cover down. Select sends it deep below the zone. Kate gets it in the corner. Sends it up the wall. Alex to Alex. Alex sends it to Blake. Jackson pursues. Puck is back in the neutral zone. Jackson's first on it. Chips it deep into the Select zone. Select's going to fire it up there left wall or right. Lands right on Keegan's stick. Keegan skates in. Fires a shot on net. Great shot. Glove save. Select. It's going to be 7:42 left in the first. 0-0 game. Offensive zone face-off incoming. We got G, Blake, Jackson, Keegan, and Jack. Puck is one back, then lost. Selection's going to come away with it and drive down the left wall. We're going to call a trip. That was a pretty ticky-tack call, but Keegan's going to the box for a minute and a half. We got Winston and Declan coming out for the PK. Jackson and G are going to stay. 5-on-4 PK ensuing, defensive zone face-off incoming. 7:33 left in the first period. Defensive zone face-off. Puck is ready to drop. Puck is dropped. Select wins it back. Select sends it deep below the zone. Into the right corner. Declan pursues. Select sends it up to their D. Their D sends it back in. Right to the Select forward. Forward shoots it on net. Ben is there to stop it. Declan is going to battle below the goal line with G. G's going to take the puck away. G's going to send it up ice. Not able to connect with a player. Looks like there was contact. Refs didn't see it. It's going to be an icing. It's coming back. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the penalty for Keegan. We got 7:07 left in the first. Still 0-0 game. Defensive zone face-off incoming.
Boulder penalty to number 7, Keegan St. Clair. 1 minute 30 seconds.
We got Landon Connor, or sorry, Blake Connor, Winston, and Declan for this face-off. Puck is one back to Declan. Declan's going to chip it to Winston. Winston's going to try and send it back to Declan. Not able to connect there. Winston's going to rim it around. Blake's going to be first to the puck. Select tries to send it back in. Blake sends it right out. And we are going to not get an icing here. Select sends it around. They're able to get it out of the zone. They're going to skate through the neutral zone. One-on-one with Kate. Kate pokes it away. We got an offside. Puck's coming outside the zone for a neutral zone face-off. 35 seconds left in Keegan's penalty. 6:38 left in the first. 0-0 game. All right, we got the She-Fence plus Blake and Connor. The puck is 1 to Blake. Blake's going to skate it through the neutral zone across the blue line. He's coming in with a ton of speed. He's going to go through the corner, behind the net. He's going to look up ice for a teammate. He's going to reverse in the corner. He's fighting off some pressure. Select is going to come away with it. Select's going to skate over the blue line, the red line. Goes down. We're getting a penalty on Liam, and I'm not sure what for. Player went down on his own, and we're going to have 5-on-3 for 9 seconds. 6:11 left in the first, and we're going to lose Liam now for 1 minute and 30. Defensive zone face-off incoming. We got the She-Fence plus Brooks. Ben's still in net. We need to win this face-off, which we do not, and we need to get the puck out of the zone ASAP. Ellie's going to recover the puck below the zone. She's going to reverse. She's going to look up ice. She's going to send it the length of the ice for an icing. However, we are no longer 5-on-3. We're 5-on-4. No icing. Icing is waved off. We got 1 minute 13 left in Liam's penalty. 5:52 left in the first. Going to battle in the offensive zone. Keith's going to send it right back down below the goal line. Brooks and Alex are going to pursue. Select sends it out. Select player one-on-one with Ellie. This kid has no chance. He doesn't know it yet. Ellie takes it away, sends it right to Alex. He moves it up the left wall, sends it to Brooks. Brooks moves through the middle, loses the puck. Alex sends it right back to Brooks for a one-timer. Nearly a goal there. Great save, Select goalie. Puck trickles just wide of the net. Another shot on net. I believe that was from Ellie. Brooks is going to pursue in the corner. Boulder is on the penalty kill right now, folks. Select is able to recover the puck on the wall. They try to break it out. They have to clear it. Ellie's going to be first on the defender. They try to poke it around. That's all they can do. Ellie's going to pursue back. She's going to take the body. She's going to battle and send it right up the wall and clear the zone. 22 seconds left on the penalty. 5 minutes left in the first. Alex pursues the puck carrier. Comes into the Boulder zone. Ellie clears it. Alex is going to race for the puck. This is most certainly going to... Oh, no icing. Alex gets there second. The puck is cleared by Select. Keegan's going to be there. Puck gets sent right by him. Jackson is back checking his ass off right now. Sends it out of the zone. We got Blake on a breakaway. 65, coming in hot. Save, Select goalie. Incredible save by the Select goalie. Jackson sends it in the corner to Blake. Blake's going to come through the corner. He's going to find G. G's in the slot, fires a shot on net. Saves, Select goalie. Rebound. Jackson fires it, and the ref blows it dead when it's clearly loose. It's clearly loose, and he blows it dead. This Select goalie is getting absolutely peppered, and the only thing that can save him is the ref. 0-0 game, 4:18 left in the first. Offensive zone face-off for Boulder. We got G, Blake, Jackson, Jack, and Keegan. Face-off is won back by Select. They rim it behind their net. They pursue in the corner. Send it up to their winger. Keegan tries to hold the blue line and does not. Jackson's there on the back check. Sends it back up the wall. Select recovers in their defensive zone. Looks to regroup. They pass it right to G. G comes in hot. He goes short. He goes short. That's a 1-0 Boulder lead. We got 3:59 left in the first. 1-0 Boulder lead. Mountain Select directly assisted G. It's going to show up unassisted, but someone give an assist to Mountain Select. Because that's a 1-0 Boulder lead, 3:59 left in the first. Yeah, baby. Go. We got Kellen. We got Connor. We got Landon. We got Keegan and Jack. Puck is sent into the Boulder zone off the faceoff. Select comes in. They're looking for a player in front of the net. They get a shot off. It's sent wide. Save Ben Collins. Puck is cleared by Jack Heaton. Goes the length of the ice, and it's going to be blown dead for an icing. Winston and Declan are going to take the ice on defense.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This game is going to come down to who wants it more. We got 3:39 left in the first. 1-0 Boulder lead. The same three forwards will remain. We got Landon, Connor, Kellen, Winston, and Declan on D. Ben Collins taking the net. Defensive zone faceoff puck is dropped. One back by Mountain Select. Mountain Select fires it 3 feet wide of the net. Landon's going to be there first. He's going to clear the zone. It's going to go the length of the ice. And the refs are going to call icing. 3:29 left in the first. 1-0 Boulder lead. Puck's coming back for a defensive zone faceoff. Got a forward change here. We got Alex, Liam, Brooks, Declan, and Winston on D. Defensive zone faceoff. Puck is dropped. Mountain Select comes away with it. Alex pursues, shot on net. Ben Collins saves it, trickles wide left. Close call there. We got to close out on the defenders far earlier. Alex is going to battle on the wall. He's going to get it over the blue line. He's going to send it to Liam, who's wide open. Liam's coming in. He's got Brooks on his left. He's going to turn. He's going to look for support. He's going to send it towards the net. Doesn't get through. Blocked by Mountain Select defender. Winston's going to hold the blue line and send it deep in the zone. Liam recovers below the zone. He's going to send it to Brooks. Brooks loses it. Mountain Select comes away with it. They look to break it out. They don't connect. Kate's going to get it first. She's going to reel. She's looking up ice. She's trying to find somebody. Doesn't connect. Mountain Select tries to regroup in their D zone. Tough task. They lose it. They try to send it up ice. Connect on the breakout pass. Alex is back checking. He's pursuing hard. Mountain Select throws it to the middle, loses it. Brooks is coming away with it. Skates over the red line. Sends it to Liam. Then Liam comes over the blue line. Takes the kid down. No call. No icing as the puck is set down in the Boulder zone. Kate is first to retrieve. She skates behind the net, picks her head up. She's looking for support, but she is moving. She's coming over the red line. She's coming over the blue line. She throws the puck on net. Almost tipped in. G comes away with it. He's going to circle in the corner. He's going to look for a teammate. Jackson comes away with it. He fires a shot. Doesn't get through. Select tries to clear. Can't do it. Boulder holds the blue line. Sends it back in. We got a cherry picker from Mount Select. He comes in. Fires it. 3 feet wide left of the net. After a battle on the boards, Boulder comes away with it and sends it down ice. Breakdowns the puck in the offensive zone. He looks left, can't connect to G. Jack's going to get to it first. He's going to skate into the zone. Not able to fire a shot. He sends it back to G. G throws it. Little wide left of the net. Keegan's going to be first on it in the corner. He's going to look for support. G comes away with it. Fires a shot. Low, save, Select. Select battles behind the net with Jackson. Looks like Blake's going to come away with it. He's looking for a teammate. He's going to come in front of the net. He's going to find Jack wide open. Jack's going to fire it. Deflected wide of the net. Select's able to get on the wall. Tries to clear. They do. No icing as they're saying it touched Keegan's skate. Don't know about that. Jack's able to get back first. He's going to rim it around. He's going to find Blake. Blake's not able to corral it in. Select comes away with it. They throw it away. Keegan's going to get there. Let's go, Blake. Let's go, 6'5". Select gets it over the blue line. Blake's going to get back. He's going to come away with the puck. He's moving his feet. He's looking up ice. He's going to find a teammate. Not able to connect. Jackson was wide open. No icing. Kellen's going to be first on the puck on the forecheck. Jams it deep in the zone. He's going to attack the net. Throw the puck on net. Save Select. 15.4 seconds. Boulder isn't taking it from anyone today. They're going to ram it right down your throat. We got 15.4 seconds, 1-0 lead. Shots are 11-3 according to the scoreboard. Offensive zone face-off incoming. They're going to take what looks to be matching roughing, so Blake and somebody else. Refs are clearly trying to get a grip on this game early so it doesn't get out of control. Tension is high. We got Kellen, Connor, Landon, Declan, and Winston out for the face-off. Puck is dropped. Select comes away with it, throws it right towards their own net. Kellen's going to send it out front, not able to connect. Winston's back. Declan's back. Connor's back checking. Puck is thrown on net. Buzzer sounds. 1-0 Boulder lead going into the second period. Shot to 11-4. We'll talk to you with puck drop. All right. Little late coming back for the face-off. Puck is fired on net by Alex. Liam is able to secure it in front of the net. Selects is going to look to skate out. They pass it right to Ellie. We're getting a penalty. Not sure who it's on. Looks like it's Liam again. 11:18 left in the second. 1-0 Boulder lead. We're going to lose Liam for 1:30. Defensive zone face-off. We have switched sides of the ice as it is the second period. You have the She-Fence plus Brooks and Alex. Puck is dropped. Brooks is able to get it out of the zone off the face-off. Alex pressures and throws the puck on net. What a great effort. Alex is going to pressure again on the wall after Brooks causes some chaos below the goal line. Battle, sent to Brooks. Brooks is going to try to wrap around. Puck gets poked away. Ellie's able to corral it in the neutral zone. She finds Alex waiting on the blue line. Alex slips right through the entire team and gets a backhand opportunity. Almost slips through 5-hole. Great job, Boulder. We got 56 seconds left on the penalty kill. 1-0 Boulder lead. 10:44 left in the second. Shots say 14-4 in favor of Boulder. Offensive zone face-off incoming. We have G and Jackson with Jack and Keegan on the back end. We still have Ben Collins in net. Puck is dropped. Boulder gets a stick on it. And we're going to get a penalty against Mount Select. Looks to be a tripping. It's what happens when you move your feet and the other team fishes for the puck. 52 seconds left in Liam's penalty, which means we have 52 seconds of 4v4 hockey. 1-0 Boulder lead, 10:39 left in the second. G's going to take the face-off. He's got Jackson on his right and Jack and Keegan on the back. Puck is won back to Jack. Jack's going to spin on the boards. He's going to go D to D to Keegan. Keegan's going to look down ice. He's going to throw the puck towards the net. It's deflected wide left. Puck is going to be sent down ice. Technically a shot on net as it's stopped by Ben. Keegan's first to support. He sends it up ice to Jackson. Jackson sends it right to G. G comes into the zone hot. Not able to get a shot off. However, he gets his own rebound and fires the puck back to Keegan. Keegan shoot wide right. Jack's going to secure the puck on the left wall at the blue line, send it right back to G. They're not pressuring G at all. G throws the puck towards the net, not able to connect with Jackson. Jackson's going to pursue. Puck comes out of the Boulder zone. It's sent right back in, and we had offsides. I don't believe Jackson tagged up in time. All right, neutral zone face-off incoming. We got Kellen, Landon, Connor, Declan, and Winston. Puck is dropped. Kellen's going to come away with it. Skate right over the blue line. Puck's poked away. Declan's there to support. Fires a shot on net. Blocker save select. Kellen almost there to bury the rebound. Blake's able to send the puck back down to Kellen below the net. One-timer opportunity from Connor. Save select. Declan's able to secure the blue line. Fires the puck at the net. Save select. Connor comes away with the puck below the goal line. He's going to spin through the corner and send the puck over to Blake. Blake not able to corral it. Select sends it up the right wall and clears the zone. Going to be a shot on net, so no icing. Ben sends the puck over to Declan. Scary pass. Declan sends it back to Winston. Winston rims it. Mount Select comes away with it, throws it on net. Deflected towards the net, save Ben. Blake comes away with it and sends it up to Kellen. Kellen's going to battle in neutral zone. Select comes away with it. They throw it in our zone. Winston gets it and throws it out of the zone. Blake pursues. Select is able to come away with it. They send it into the Boulder zone. We got a 3-on-1. Select fires it over to their player on the back door, not able to connect. No shot. Kellen comes across the blue line. He's coming in hot. He's going to drop the puck. No one home. Blake's able to get it. He sends it over to Brooks. Brooks isn't able to corral it in. Winston's going to gather the puck in the neutral zone and chip it up the wall. Brooks pursues. Puck gets sent into the Boulder zone. We got Kate back covering. Winston gets it on the left wall. Sent to Alex. Alex shifts it up to Brooks. Brooks skates it over the blue line. Tries to find Liam. Doesn't connect. Liam's going to pursue on the forecheck. Select throws it up the wall. Alex tries to secure. Kate comes away with it and throws it towards the net. Deflected wide right by the goalie. Ellie gets the puck on the wall. Sends it deep below the zone. Liam's going to read that and get it in the corner. Liam's going to spin out. Almost certainly looks into the front of the net. He finds Alex, who finds Brooks, who tries to go back to Alex. Alex finds Liam waiting behind the net, who finds Brooks. Not able to get a shot off. Great passing, though. All intent was there. Ellie's going to come away with the puck in the defensive zone. She's going to escape. She's going to look up ice. She's going to find Brooks, who's going to find Alex. Breaking the puck out clean. Alex sends it over the blue line, not able to connect with Liam. Brooks fires it deep in the zone, no offsides. Forwards are going to go for the change. The D are going to stay. Jackson pokes the puck away. Select comes away with it. They're coming into the zone. They're going to fire a shot deflected by Kate and G. Sent wide of the net after a Ben Collins save. Blake loses an edge by the boards. Falls down. Select's going to come away with it. They're going to look for a teammate. Throw a puck on net. Save Ben Collins. Defensive zone face-off incoming. 1-0 Boulder lead. 6:53 left in the second. Shots are 18-8 in Boulder's favor on goals and shots. All right, on the face-off, we got Jackson, Blake, G, Keegan, and Jack. Puck is dropped. G's going to come away with it. He's going to find Jackson out on the right side. Not able to connect, but Jackson corrals it in. He's going to look to find G in front of the net. Pass like too far in front of him. G's going to pursue. Puck comes back to Blake. Blake loses it. Select's able to get it out of the zone. Select player one-on-one with Keegan. Keegan takes it from him. Keegan skates it up the left wall. He feels some pressure. He's going to keep battling. He gets it into the Select zone. Select sends it out, back into the Boulder zone. Jack is going to skate back to recover. He's going to send it back up the wall. Jackson comes away with it, tries to chip it to Jackson. Tries to chip it to Jack, not able to connect. Blake comes away with the puck, sends it over to Jack. Jack skates up the left wall, loses the puck. We got a 2-on-1. Jack is back checking. Keegan secures the backdoor pass. Select player throws it there anyway, not able to connect. Boulder comes away with it, no shot on net. G's down ice. He's looking on net. He fires it off the inside of the post, and it comes out. That's about as close of a goal as you can get and not get a goal. Declan fires it on net, straight to the goalie's chest. Safe Select. Shots appear to be 20-8 in Boulder's favor. 1-0 lead. 5:42 left in the second. Oh, man, that was bad luck for G. I mean, so close. Quarter of an inch to the left, that thing goes in. All right, we got Kellen, Connor, Landon, Declan, and Winston. Puck is won back by Selects. As I've said nearly all tournament, face-offs is absolutely something that we have an area and opportunity to be better at. Puck comes out on a 2-on-1. Declan cleanly pokes it away. Puck is thrown towards the net by Select, and it is stopped by Connor. Declan breaks the puck out to Landon. Landon's going to look down ice. He's going to find Kellen. Kellen's one-on-one with the Select defender. Tries to pull it through. The Select defender pokes it away. Select clears the zone. Winston's able to chip it back to Landon, but we haven't cleared the zone. That's an offsides. 5:12 left in the second. 1-0 Boulder lead. Neutral zone face-off incoming. We're going to get Alex, Brooks, Liam in the sheep fence on defense. Ben Collins still in net. Let's go, sheep fence. Puck is won back by Select again. Liam pursues. Select sends it behind their own net. They try to rim it. Kate's there to secure, but she loses it. Brooks is back to cover. Ellie's going to pursue the puck here. Oh, sent in front of the net. That was scary for Boulder. Luckily, Select wasn't able to connect. That was a 3-on-1 with only Ellie back. Select's going to send it up there right or left. Kate's going to jam it back onto the Select zone. They're able to skate it out. They're going to try and connect with one of their players. They do not. Ellie's able to secure the puck. She chips it up to Brooks. Brooks is coming in. He's going to go left. He's got two players waiting in front of the net for the puck. Oh, can't get it to him. Kate's going to hold the blue line as the puck is poked away. She throws it on net. Not able to connect with Liam. Select is going to spin out. They're going to try and send the puck out of the zone. Not able to do so as Alex forechecks and knocks the puck away. Liam tries to pull it through a Select defender. Not able to do it. Puck is rimmed to Kate. Kate throws it towards the net. Stopped by a Select player. Brooks holds the blue line. Throws the puck deep into the zone. Liam's going to recover it below the goal line. He's going to try and spin out. He's going to look for help. He finds Alex, who shoots a one-timer just wide. Ellie pursues the puck. Throws it deeper into the zone. Select tries to clear. Ellie's able to seal the wall and hold it in. Alex and Blake battle. Blake's going to skate in. Find Liam right in the slot. That's dangerous. Liam throws it on net. Not able to get it in. Puck is cleared. Kate's going to pursue. And it looks like it's going to be an icing. It is. Puck is coming back for an offensive zone faceoff. 3:42 left in the second. 1-0 Boulder lead. Ideally, at this point in the game, we'd have a little bit more insurance as far as the scoreboard goes. So hopefully we can bury one here before the second. We got G, Blake, Jackson, Keegan, and Jack on the faceoff. Puck is dropped. One back again by Select. Boulder's able to get to it first. They send it up to Keegan. He's not able to get a shot off. Puck is sent in the neutral zone. Jack's able to secure it. He tries to escape. Puck is poked away. Jack is basically tackled from behind. If this is anything other than a Mountain Select penalty, I'm going to lose it. And somehow, Jack is going to the box, although he was the one taken down. Boulder goes on the penalty kill with 3:27 left. Select only has 8 shots in this game, and they got to tackle us from behind to get someone down. We get the puck off the faceoff, send it behind the net. Puck is sent up to Jackson. They skate up the right wall. Jackson separated from the puck. Jackson pursues. We'd love nothing more than a shorthanded goal right now at this point in the game. G's able to get the puck on the left wall. He secures it. He's going to move around a Select defender. He loses it. Select is going to look up ice. They're going to skate it over the blue line. Declan's there to cover. Declan's not able to get a stick on it, but Jackson, with a great back check, comes away with it. Jackson sends the puck out of the zone. G's going to pursue. Select goes D to D in their own zone. Look up ice. fire it to a select player, and get it over the Boulder line. G tries to send it out of the zone, does not clear the zone. Select throws a puck on net, and Jackson's able to come away with it, tries to clear, does not. Select throws another puck on net, not able to clear. However, Winston gets it and fires it up to Jackson. Jackson gets it poked away in his old zone. Boulder has not cleared the zone yet. Great backhand cleared by Jackson. G pursues. Select skates it over the blue line, fires the puck towards the net. It's deflected, saved Ben Collins. 2:15 left in the second, 1-0 Boulder lead. 18 seconds left on the garbage Jack Heaton penalty. Defensive zone face-off incoming. We got Connor, Blake in the she fence, Ben Collins still in net. We need to win this face-off. Puck is one back. Kate's going to come away with it. She's going to look up ice. No one home as she tries to send it up the boards. Selects is going to fire it on net. Almost connects with the player on the back door. Ellie's able to come away with the puck. She rims it over to her D partner, Kate. Kate's looking up ice. She's got nothing but ice. She finds Blake wide open, who finds Kellen, we're now 5-on-5. Kellen pursues. Puck is sent up the wall. Ellie not able to hold the line. Kate's getting back. She pokes the puck away. Connor looks up ice. He's going to find Kellen. Kellen gets it over the blue line. Drops it to Connor. Connor's going to chip it deep into the zone. Landon comes away with it. Throws it at the net. Goes off the side of the net. Select looks to break it out. Brooks pops out, and he's able to strip them of the puck. He looks in front of the net. He's looking for a teammate. He fires it. Goes off the inside of the post and comes out. It went off the inside of the post and came out. At least it looked that way to me. Select looks to break it out. They send it right to Ellie. Ellie's going to fire a shot low. Rebound. Save Select. Great opportunity there. 1:07 left in the second. 1-0 Boulder lead. She fence will remain. We're going to get a change of forward. This game is not for lack of opportunities. We got to get the puck over the goal line. It is right there. We got Alex, Brooks, Liam in the she fence. Puck is dropped. Select comes away with it. They're able to chip it out of the zone. Ellie recovers. She's going to look to regroup. She spins out. She's going to look up ice. She's going to find Alex. Not enough on that pass. Kate's going to poke it up to Brooks. Brooks is going to skate past the puck. He's going to battle on the boards, get it over the blue line. Brooks skates in. He gets it to Liam. Liam fires it. Save Select. The puck goes into the netting. Select goalie's having the game of his life. We got 1-0 on the scoreboard. 45.5 seconds left. Shots are 24-10 in Boulder's favor. Offensive zone faceoff, right dot incoming. We're going to get Landon, Connor, Carolyn, Jack, and Keegan. Again, ideally we want to win this faceoff. We want to win it back and establish possession and get a quality goal-scoring opportunity. Puck is dropped. It is one back to Keegan. Keegan's going to send it deep into the zone. Connor's going to pursue. He's going to meet Selects behind the net. Selects comes away with it. They try to chip it up the zone, send it to their own player. Puck stops dead on the wall. Kellen's got it. Connor's there to support. Kellen's going to try and chip it to Landon, not able to connect. Jack comes away with the puck on the blue line, sends it to Connor. Connor looks at the net, fires it, deflected wide left. Jack gets the puck on the blue line, sends it back into the zone. Selects was not able to clear there. Select goes D behind their net. They're going to chip it up the wall. Keegan's going to try and hold. Does Keegan hold? Looks like he's able to hold. We got a battle along the wall. Landon tries to send it back in. Kellen comes away with it. Throws the puck at the net. Great shot. Glove save. Select. That's a 1-0 Boulder lead going into the third period. They're not updating the shots on goal. Didn't even update the last one. It says 24-10. I believe Boulder has more than that. We'll see you at puck drop for the third period. All right, folks. Start of third period. 1-0 Boulder lead. 12-minute period. We got G. We got Blake. We got Jackson. Keegan and Jack. Ben Collins still in net. Puck is won back again by Mountain Select. Select goes D to D in their own zone. Blake gets a great block. Puck is sent right back into the zone. Select skates it over the red line, skates it over the blue line. Keegan's there to cover. They drop it back to their other forward. Poked away by Jackson. Jackson's going to look up ice to G, not able to connect. Great read by the Select defenseman. He sends it back in. That's an offsides. Puck's coming out for a neutral zone faceoff. 11:38 left in the third. 1-0 Boulder lead. All right, neutral zone faceoff. Puck is dropped. Plays blown dead. Apparently the ref has a problem with something. Puck is dropped again. And Jackson comes away with it. He's going to skate up the left wall over the blue line. He's going to look to the middle of the ice. Stopped by a Select's defender. Blake's there to support. Sends it right back to Jackson, who sends it right back to Blake. Blake's going to come in. He's going to find Keegan wide open. Fires a shot on net. G tries to redirect it. Doesn't get it in. It looks like we got a penalty on Boulder again. Unbelievable. Looks like G's going to the box. We're going to lose him for 1:30. Chief Fence is coming out, and Brooks and Alex is coming out. Love nothing more than a shorthanded goal to shut up Western Selects, or sorry, not Mountain Selects right now. That would be fantastic. Puck is dropped in the defensive zone. Not even sure what the call was. Puck's thrown wide over the net, or high over the net. Kate's first in the corner. Alex is there to support. He's going to come away with it. Alex skates it over all three lines, gets it in the zone. He's in the corner. He's looking for support. He throws it behind the net. Selects comes away with it. They're going to look up ice. They're going to break it out. Ellie's going to try and hold the blue line. Does not. Kate's there to support. Puck's poked around Kate, but the player can't hold on to the puck. Kate's there now to go one-on-one with the puck carrier. Puck is dropped to a Select's player. Selects drops it again. Alex pursues the shooter. Terrible shot on net. Ben is able to secure it. 10:32 left in the third. We're going to get all four players changing on the penalty kill. 51 seconds left in the kill on G. Or penalty on G. 51 seconds left in the kill. All right, on the face-off, we're going to get Blake, Liam, Winston, and Declan. Puck is dropped. Blake sends it around the wall to Liam. Liam gets a stick on it. The puck clears the zone. Liam gets it over the blue line. He's going to take on the entire Select team right now. He's going to look to the net. He's going to fire a backhand shot, save Select. He takes a late swipe. Select doesn't like it. I believe he was making contact as the whistle was being blown. Offensive zone face-off incoming. Blake's going to take the draw. He's got Liam on his... All right, face-off is moving to the right side. Blake's going to take the draw. He's going to have Liam on his right, Declan, and Winston behind him. Again, 10:16 left in the third, 1-0 Boulder lead. Brooks comes away, or Blake comes away with the puck. Shot on net, no goal. Blake sends it to Liam. Liam skates in the slot, fires a shot on net. Blocks Selects. Selects looks up ice, trying to break it out. However, Liam just takes it right away from them. He's going to skate in the zone. He's looking for a teammate.
Come on.
Fires it to the wrong team, unfortunately. Winston sends it right back into the zone. Selects is going to skate it out. Declan's going to cover back. And we're going to get an offsides. Selects is colorblind because there is a blue line there, and they were way past it. We got 9:44 left in the third, 3 seconds left in the penalty. 1-0 Boulder lead. Jack and Keegan are coming out on defense. Connor and Landon are coming out at forward. Puck is dropped. Boulder comes away with it. Keegan's going to look up ice. Skate it, kid. He skates it right through the middle. It's poked away. Connor comes away with it and fires it deep into the Select zone. Kellen's going to be first on it. He's pursuing. Puck is thrown up the wall, but Landon gets it and throws it to the center ice. No one there. Jack's able to hold the line and sends it deep into the Select zone. Select comes away with it and looks to break it up there right or left. Jack gets it again, fires it deep in the zone. Redirected by a Selects player on net. Save Selects. Battle behind the boards. Puck is chipped away. Selects can't figure out who's going to come away with it. Selects tries to break it out. They do. They get it over the red line and send it deep into the Boulder zone. Keegan's going to be first on it. He's going to wheel behind the net. He's going to reverse. He's going to look up ice. He's not able to find a teammate. He finds a Selects player who fires it on net. No goal. Goes off the crossbar. Boulder's able to clear the zone. And that is going to be an icing. Puck is coming back. That was a very, very close call. Ben Collins is praying to the post/crossbar gods as that puck did not go in. Chief fence is coming out. Blake's going to take the draw, and he's got Jackson and G with him. 5-on-5 hockey, 8:38 left in the third. Jackson comes away with the puck off the faceoff. He's going to skate it down the right wall. He's coming in hot. He fires a shot on net. Low, goes wide. He looks towards the point, tries to find a defenseman. Puck gets poked away. I don't know if that came out. Kate tried to hold the blue line. I believe she did. She sends it back in. Ref's calling offsides. Neutral zone face-off incoming. Same five remain. We got G, Blake, Jackson, Ellie, and Kate, a.k.a. the Sheep Fence. 8:22 left in the third. Puck is dropped, sent deep into the Select zone. Select's going to recover in the corner. They're going to look to throw it up the wall, try and get it out. They do not. Kate gets taken down as she sends it back in. The puck gets sent out. Ellie's going to be the first back. This is not going to be an icing. She's certainly going to wheel behind her net. She reverses. She looks up ice, sends it right to a Selects player, skates it over the blue line for an offsides. All five players are going to change. 1-0 Boulder lead, 8 minutes left in the third. Puck is dropped in the neutral zone. Winston's going to come away with it, try and jam it up the wall. Winston gets it to Alex, not able to connect though. Alex pursues. Puck is trying, Selects tries to throw it back in the Boulder zone. They do not. Declan gets it to Alex. Alex gets it to Liam. Liam's going to skate in, fire shot on net. That's a goal. That is a Boulder goal. 2-0, Boulder lead, 27 shots of 27-11. Boulder favors, 7:39 left in the third. Let's go 2-3, Liam Walters. Puck is dropped to center ice following Liam's goal. Boulder's going to come away with it. At least I think they do here. All right, Declan's going to secure it. Moved up the left wall to Brooks. Brooks is going to move it to Alex. Alex loses it. Selects tries to clear. Alex pokes the puck out of the Select zone. Declan's back. He's going to poke the puck away, and he's going to back check and take the body there. He pulls the stick. Boulder supports. Selects tries to throw it in front of the net. Not going to connect. Battle in front of the net. Select still can't connect. Alex is going to get the puck. He's got to beat a Selects defender. He gets fire. He fires it on net. Saves Selects. Not enough to get it in. Jackson's got the puck below the goal line. Maybe that's Landon. I can't. It's Landon. Selects skates it out. Passes it up the right wall. Keegan's going to pursue the puck carrier. Puck carrier's going to throw it wide right of the net. And Ben's going to snatch it up. Still 2-0 Boulder lead with 6:41 left in the third. Sam is over there with Robbie. Okay. Well. All right, I believe Selects take a timeout. Selects took a timeout. 2-0 Boulder lead, 6:41 left in the third. Last goal was Liam Walters, assisted by Alex Sosnowski. We got Neil talking on the bench. He's pointing to things. He's saying things. Kirill's shaking his head. I assume James is approving. Neil continues to use his hands. Now he's getting very animated. Some kids nod their heads. Some kids are staring elsewhere. Neil's still talking, still using his hands. I believe he's saying something along the lines of calm down. We got this. Let's go. James has something to say. Kirill nods his head in approval. Boulder's loud. They're ready to go. They're coming out for a defensive zone face-off. We got Keegan and Jack on defense. We got Jackson, G, and Blake at forward. Blake's going to take the draw. Again, we want to win this into the corner. G's going to come away with it. He's going to skate over the blue line. He's motivated. He finds Jackson. Jackson's going to skate it clean over the offensive blue line. He's going to bring it in. Throw the puck in front of the net to G. G can't find it. Select skates it out. We got a cherry picker, but Jack's got him. Jack gets a stick on it. Great save. Jack Heaton. Jack throws it up the boards. Blake's going to skate it over the blue line. He sends it to G. G gets it over the offensive blue line. He's going to fire it. Goes off the glove of the Selects goalie and over the net. I think it's Keegan first on the puck, maybe Jack. Anyways, Blake throws it in front of the net. Ellie's there. She's going to shoot it. She throws it low. Battle in front of the net. Went in the glove, came out of the glove. The play is blown dead. Excellent rebound opportunity there. We got an offensive zone face-off incoming. 5:57 left in the third. We absolutely won insurance goal here. Nothing would make us feel better than going up 3-0 this late in the third. Brooks is going to take the draw. He's got Alex and Liam with him in the sheet fence on the back end. Alex comes away with it, tries to get it to Liam, can't connect. We got a 3-2 the other way. Selects is skating it down. Ellie's going to cover down. She tries to get a stick on it. Selects throws it away into the corner. Selects recovers. They look for their D. Liam's going to cover. He pokes it out of the zone. We got a chip. We got a chip. Liam goes down because he's too big, he's too fast, and that's the only way to contain him. We got 5:38 left in the third, 2-0 Boulder lead. Offensive zone face-off coming. Left dot. We're going to have Alex, Brooks, Liam, and Ellie. Sorry. Alex, Brooks, Blake, Liam, and Ellie. Puck is dropped. One back to Ellie. Ellie's going to walk the line. She's going to find Liam. Liam's going to go back to Ellie. Ellie's going to pull it around. She's going to continue to walk the line, try and jam it into the zone. Selects is able to poke it away. Brooks is there to support. Liam gets the puck, skates it over the blue line. He's coming in one-on-one. He's going to shoot it. Goal! Goal! Let's go! Number 23, Liam Walters. Second goal of the game. 3-0 Boulder lead. 5:16 left in the third. Let's go! Thank you for the tripping penalty, Mountain Select. Appreciate the power play in the third goal of the game, second by Liam Walters. 5:16 left in the third, 3-0 Boulder lead. Center ice face-off incoming. Puck is dropped, one back by Select. They're going to chip it up the wall right to Kate Schofield. Not who you want to send it to. She's going to come out hot. She's going to move it to Landon up the right wall. Landon's going to get it over the red line. Landon and Connor are going to battle. Landon's going to get over the blue line. He's coming in now. He's going to stick Abel around. He gets taken down. Penalty against Mount Select. Power play Boulder coming. It's a 3-0 lead still. 4:57 left in the third. When you're that fast and you're that shifty, you got to hook them or trip them to stop them. Offensive zone face-off, right dot. We're going to get Blake, Brooks, Alex, Liam, and Ellie. Let's see if we can get another power play goal here. Trey Dunn is taking net. 4:57 left in the third. Puck is dropped. One back by Select. Blake is going to pursue the puck in the corner. He's going to try and send it up to Ellie. Select comes away with it. Alex gets it in the middle of the ice somehow. Blake comes away with it. He's looking for a teammate. He finds Liam. Liam sends it deep into the zone. Alex is going to pursue. Battle in the right corner. You got Blake and Alex down there fighting off two Selects players. Blake's going to come away with it. Blake's going to look up ice. He's going to find Brooks wide open in the high slot. Brooks tries to get to Alex. Pokes away to Liam. Liam's going to fire it. That would have been cool, but save Select's goalie. That would have been Liam's second hat trick in 2 games. 3-0 Boulder lead. 4:16 left in the third. 49 seconds left on the power play. All 5 players are going to change. We're going to get Jackson, G, Kellen, Declan, and Winston. Puck is dropped. One back to Winston. Winston's going to go D to Declan. Declan's going to throw it on net. Save Selects. Select's going to look to send it up there, right or left. It gets past Declan. Declan's got a back check. He's got Selects coming in 2-on-1. Save! 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 That is an excellent opportunity by Select for a backdoor goal and a 2-on-1. Even better save by Trey Dunn as he gets a leg pad on it as he's going post to post. Still a 3-0 Boulder lead. 3:56 left in the third. 29 seconds left on the power play. Puck is 1 to Jackson. Jackson's going to skate it over the blue line. He's going to push it over the red line and pursue the puck. Puck is sent out of the Boulder zone. Past Declan. Declan's now on the back check. Shots fired wide left to the net. Puck is now along the right wall. Winston tries to connect with Kellen in the neutral zone. Unable to connect. Puck is thrown towards Trey Dunn. Trey gets the gloves on it. Not sure if it should be played or not. Throws the glove on it again. Play is blown dead. Defensive zone face-off incoming. We got Keegan and Jack on D. And it looks like we're going to get Connor, Liam, and Landon. Not our one of our usual combinations. We got 3:32 left in the third. Again, 3-0 Boulder lead. 5 seconds left on the power play. Puck is 1 back to Jack. Jack skates below the net. He's going to look up ice, and he finds Landon. Landon's going to look up ice. He's going to try and float it to Liam, but unable to connect. Selects takes it away and sends it back towards Boulder zone. Puck's in the neutral zone. Battle at the blue line here. And Liam chips it towards the Selects blue line. Selects goes C to D. Landon pursues. Jack Heaton comes away with it. He loses it. Connor pursues. Selects loses it. Battle along the blue line. A lot of back and forth here. No one really possessing it. Jack has the puck now in our defensive zone. He's going to look up ice. He's going to find Liam. Can he get his third of the game right here? He fires it. Saves Select's goalie. Battle along the left wall in the offensive zone now. We got Connor and Landon down there with Kate supporting. Kate's going to get the puck in the neutral zone after it comes out and send it right back into the Select zone. Landon's not able to secure it. Kate gets a stick on it. Selects is still able to skate it in. They throw it on net. Puck bounces off Trey, and Kate gets it away from the net into the corner and sends it up the wall. Puck is not cleared. Puck is sent back below Trey behind the net. Keegan secures it. He's going to throw it off the wall out of the zone. Puck never comes back in, so it's not offsides. Liam is skating hard back. The Selects player pushes him off the puck, secures it, and sends it up the wall. However, Alex is right there to jam it right back to Liam. Liam's going to look in front of the net, try and connect with Brooks. Brooks is going to try and jam it in. Save Select's goalie. Select doesn't like that. They probably should have stopped the other 3 goals of the game. But it's 1:50 left in the third. All right, we got Alex, Brooks, Liam in the she fence on defense. Offensive zone face-off, right dot. Puck is dropped. Brooks sends it forward, and he's going to come away with it himself. Blake's there to support. Brooks is going to try and jam it in. Selects goal. He's able to get on top of it for a save. 1:40 left in the third. 3-0 Boulder lead.
That's a little early, boys.
Again, same five. Alex, Brooks, Blake, Kate, and Liam. Kate and Ellie. Puck is dropped. Brooks comes away with it below the goal line. Tries to send out front to Alex. Alex tries to throw it on net. Not able to get enough on it. Battle in front of the net with Alex, Brooks, and 3 Selects players. Alex throws it wide of the net. Brooks first to it. He's going to look up ice. He finds Blake. Blake's going to look cross ice at Alex. Not able to connect. Select skates it out. Selects player one-on-one with Ellie with Blake back checking. Kate's coming away with it after the poke check. Brooks gets to the red line, chips it right to Alex. Alex is coming in hot. He's going to throw it back in on net. It goes wide right. Brooks gets it out front. Tries to throw it on net. Selects gets a stick on it. Alex finds Blake in front of the net in the high slot. Blake corrals it. He's going to work along the left wall. Selects tries to poke it out around Kate. Unable to do so. Alex comes away with it. Puck gets poked around. Ellie comes up with it. Throws it to Brooks in front of the net. Brooks is coming in. Tries to get to Alex. Gets it to Blake. Blake throws it wide right of the net. Boulder's doing a great job maintaining possession in the offensive zone. 38 seconds left. Selects gets it out of the zone. Selects player one-on-one with Ellie. He's going to take a slap shot. Right before he does, Ellie pokes it away. Excellent defense. Ellie takes the player out from behind. This game's already over. Not a better time to do that. 22 seconds left in the third. 3-0 Boulder lead. Ellie's going to finish the game in the box, probably with a smile on her face after that play.
Crow's laughing.
Boulder's going 5-on-4. We would have won this game with 4.
Did you see the guy punched Ellie since she got up in front?
Oh, I didn't see the punch.
Yeah.
We'll have to check the tape on that one. All right. Defense's own face-off. Victory formation. We got G, Winston, Liam, Declan. Pucks one back, sets to Declan. Wins around. Declan's going to pursue. Selects is going to get there. Selects is going to chip it up. Doesn't get through. Declan battles along the wall. 5 seconds left without a miracle. Trey Dunn with the save. Boulder wins Silver Stick. 3-0. Not one goal allowed the entire tournament. Boulder Hockey Club 12AA is your 2025 Westminster Regional Silver Stick champions. They will be moving on to Port Huron in January. Congratulations, Rough Riders. What an incredible tournament. Doesn't get better than not allowing a single goal through 6 games.
Zero goals.
Zero goals. Zero goals!
That's crazy, though.
Unbelievable.
Who, Ellie? Yeah.
What the?
After the handshakes, a lot of gloves, helmets, and sticks. I believe G is crying. My Team Germain insider said he cries a lot. We should have a banner presentation.
Happy face.
Still what?
That's cool. Happy face.
Yeah. Let's go.
What a day. I'm ready for a pop.
Get ready for the music to stop. 0 goals!
Congratulations to both teams for a great tournament. Please welcome Rocky Mountain Silver Stick representative Brian Doyle, who will present today's awards. We will start off with a presentation of the Jack Hockey Family MVP Awards. For the Mountain Selects, 47, Gavin Kinghorn. And for the Boulder Rough Riders, number 23, Liam Boulder. Will the captains from the Mountain Selects please come forward to accept your runner-up medal? And now to present to you the 2025 12 AA Rocky Mountain Regional Silver Stick Champions, the Boulder Rough Riders. Players, please come forward as your name is announced to receive your championship medal and pin. Number 6, Jonathan Heaton. Number 7, Keegan St. Clair. Number 13, Kellen Kendall. Number 14, Connor Lejeune. Number 15, Winston Unger. Number 16, Kate Schofield.
Defense!
Number 18, Elizabeth Bond.
Defense!
Number 21, Jackson Lesnowitz West. Number 23, Liam Boulder. Number 27, Gerard Germain. Number 41, Brooks McDowell. Number 53, Declan Dodd. Number 63, Landon Carvalho. Number 65, Blake Davis. Number 67, Alexander Sosnowski.
Let's go, Alex.
Number 31, Benjamin Holland. And number 74, Trey Young. Congratulations and good luck as the the Boulder Rough Riders advance to Port Huron, Michigan to compete in the international finals January 27th to January 25th. Will the captains please come forward from the Rough Riders to receive their championship trophy? Put it down, guys.